In this video, I want to talk to you about a tendency in negotiation known as social comparison. Okay, social comparison happens cognitively when we're negotiating with someone of a different status or, in some cases, class than us. Most commonly for business negotiations, this will be whether you're negotiating with someone who is superior in organizational level or structure, someone who is on the same level, a colleague, or someone who is lower in the structure of the organization, a subordinate, right? And so when negotiations are happening between co-equals as representatives of a business, then individuals often see each other once again as colleagues. If you are negotiating with someone, again, outside who has far more authority and power, you may see that perception as superior. So the point is, it doesn't have to be within the exact same organization, right, for that social comparison to happen. It's basically someone's stature or position within an organization and how that compares, once again, with the other party to the negotiation. So why is this important? Well, we as individuals tend to react differently based upon the other person's social status, okay, their structural status in the organization. A superior, we're going to focus more on a needs-based approach or perception of what is fair in the negotiation, okay? The same way in negotiating with subordinates. We focus on, again, a needs-based approach to, again, what is fair both procedurally and substantively, okay? Now, that being said, when you have co-equals, or you are perceived as co-equals in the negotiation, right? Same level or colleague, right? Generally, at that point, you begin to change your frame of what is fairness. You see more of an equitable approach or equity rule in terms of what is fair. That is, people get what they put in. They get, in return, the amount of value back that they put in, okay? That type of thing. So once again, it will lead more to a competitive type of negotiation. So the more effort you put in, again, the more you get back, but you are working to make the case for the amount of value that you are exchanging with the other side as part of the negotiation, right? So that's why it's characteristic of a competitive negotiation. Again, once with superiors and subordinates, it's less competitive. It's more integrative in nature to see, or particularly accommodative in terms of orientation, to say, okay, the subordinate needs more, so you allow them to grab more value in the negotiation, or you have the expectation that the superior sees it that way, that you are allowed or accommodated in terms of your interest or the value that you can grab in the negotiation. So anyway, that is how social comparison is relevant in negotiations.